Breaking news from the International Space Station. In a groundbreaking achievement that's making waves across the space industry, SpaceX's Dragon spacecraft has just accomplished something extraordinary. On November 8th, for the first time in history, Dragon successfully performed an orbital boost of the International Space Station, a capability that until now was primarily in Russian hands. This isn't just another routine mission. This historic test marks a crucial stepping stone toward an even more ambitious goal: Dragon's future role in the ISS's final journey. NASA has placed their trust and an $843 million contract in SpaceX's hands to develop a specialized Dragon spacecraft that will eventually guide the International Space Station to its final resting place in the Pacific Ocean. Picture this: a modified Dragon spacecraft supercharged with 6 times the normal propellant capacity and 4 times the thruster power, designed for one of the most critical missions in spaceflight history. This isn't science fiction. It's happening right now, and today's successful test brings us one step closer to this remarkable feat. The stakes couldn't be higher. As international space partnerships evolve and the ISS approaches its planned retirement around 2030, NASA needed a reliable partner to handle this unprecedented challenge. SpaceX's Dragon, with its proven track record of 31 successful commercial resupply missions, emerged as the perfect candidate. Today, we'll take you behind the scenes of this historic mission, explore the incredible engineering that made it possible, and reveal what this means for the future of space exploration. From the precise calculations needed to adjust the ISS's orbit to the groundbreaking technology that will eventually guide this massive structure safely back to Earth, we're covering it all. Welcome to Elon Musk 24 Hours. Let's dive right in. The International Space Station's journey with Dragon began at precisely 12:50 p.m. Eastern Time on November 8th. As Dragon's thrusters roared to life, NASA engineers watched intently as history unfolded before their eyes. For 12.5 minutes, this spacecraft, typically known for cargo delivery, demonstrated its expanded capabilities in a feat that marks a significant shift in space operations. But why is this test so crucial? The answer lies in the complex web of international space politics and engineering challenges. Since its launch, the ISS has relied primarily on Russian Soyuz spacecraft for orbital maintenance. With each passing year, our massive space laboratory, orbiting approximately 400 kilometers above Earth, faces a constant battle against atmospheric drag. Without regular boosts, the station would gradually lose altitude and eventually fall from the sky. The successful test of Dragon's orbital boost capabilities isn't just a technical achievement, it's a strategic masterpiece. While Russia remains a partner in the ISS program, despite global tensions, NASA has been quietly developing alternatives to ensure the station's continued operation. Think of it as having a backup generator for your house. You might not need it every day, but when you do, it's invaluable. Let's break down what makes this modified Dragon spacecraft truly exceptional. SpaceX has engineered a remarkable evolution of their trusted cargo vehicle. The new design features a specialized trunk section housing additional propellant tanks and enhanced propulsion systems. This isn't just a minor upgrade. We're talking about a spacecraft with 6 times the fuel capacity and 4 times the thruster power of its predecessor. Behind the scenes, NASA's decision to award SpaceX an $843 million contract for the ISS deorbit vehicle wasn't just about choosing the lowest bidder. It was about selecting a partner with a proven track record of innovation and reliability. SpaceX's Dragon has already completed 31 successful commercial resupply missions to the ISS, a testament to its engineering excellence and operational reliability. The technical challenges of deorbiting the ISS are staggering. This isn't like parking a car. It's more like carefully orchestrating the controlled descent of a structure the size of a football field. The modified Dragon will need to perform a series of precise burns using its 46 Draco thrusters, gradually lowering the station's orbit in a carefully choreographed sequence. As we look toward the future, the timeline becomes clearer. SpaceX aims to complete the deorbit vehicle by 2028, preparing for the ISS's planned retirement around 2030. However, this timeline isn't set in stone. NASA and its international partners, except Russia, which has committed only until 2028, have agreed to maintain operations until 2030, with potential extensions if commercial alternatives aren't ready. What makes this mission particularly fascinating is the redundancy and safety measures built into every aspect. The deorbit vehicle must function perfectly on its first attempt. There are no second chances when you're guiding a 419,725 kilogram structure back to Earth. SpaceX has incorporated multiple backup systems, sophisticated software algorithms, and fail-safe mechanisms to ensure success. The actual deorbiting process will be a carefully orchestrated operation lasting 12 to 18 months. Once the final crews depart, Dragon will begin a series of burns to gradually lower the station's orbit. During the final descent, the ISS will encounter intense atmospheric heating, causing most of its structure to burn up. The remaining components, primarily the sturdy trusses, will be precisely targeted to land in a remote area of the Pacific Ocean, far from populated areas. This capability demonstration by Dragon represents more than just a technical achievement. It symbolizes a new era in space operations where commercial partners take on increasingly critical roles in international space programs. The success of this test proves that SpaceX isn't just about launching rockets. They're about providing comprehensive solutions for the most challenging aspects of space operations. For context, previous attempts at station reboosts by other vehicles, like Northrop Grumman's Cygnus in 2018, had limited capabilities compared to Russia's Progress and Zvezda systems. Dragon's successful test puts it in a unique position, offering NASA a robust and reliable alternative for maintaining the ISS's orbit while preparing for its eventual retirement. Speaking of reliability, SpaceX's attention to detail in this project is remarkable. The company has implemented multiple layers of redundancy in critical systems, propulsion, avionics, and control surfaces. This approach mirrors their philosophy with other projects, like Starship, where multiple engines provide backup capabilities during critical operations. As we've seen, SpaceX's Dragon spacecraft has once again pushed the boundaries of what's possible in space exploration. This historic orbital boost test represents more than just a technical achievement. It showcases humanity's evolving capabilities in space operations and demonstrates SpaceX's crucial role in shaping the future of space exploration. The successful test on November 8th not only validated Dragon's enhanced capabilities, but also secured NASA's confidence in SpaceX's ability to handle the monumental task of safely deorbiting the International Space Station when the time comes. With an $843 million contract and years of proven reliability, SpaceX continues to demonstrate why they're at the forefront of commercial space operations. Looking ahead, the modified Dragon spacecraft, with its enhanced propulsion systems and sophisticated control mechanisms, stands ready to write the final chapter in the ISS's remarkable story. It's a testament to human ingenuity and the power of public-private partnerships in advancing space exploration. If you found this deep dive into SpaceX's latest achievement fascinating, make sure to hit that like button and share this video with fellow space enthusiasts. Don't forget to subscribe to Elon Musk 24 Hours for more exclusive coverage of SpaceX's groundbreaking developments and other exciting space news. Drop your thoughts about this historic mission in the comments below. What future SpaceX achievements are you most excited about? Thank you for joining us on this journey through one of spaceflight's most significant developments. This is Elon Musk 24 Hours, bringing you tomorrow's space innovations today. Stay tuned for our next video, where we'll explore more incredible achievements in space exploration. October 13th, 2023 marked a historic moment in spaceflight. SpaceX's Mechazilla arms gracefully caught their massive super heavy booster mid-air, a feat that left the space industry in awe. This wasn't just another rocket landing. It was a glimpse into the future of rapid rocket reusability that could revolutionize our journey to Mars. But halfway across the world, this achievement sent ripples through China's aerospace sector. Within weeks, Cosmo, a Chinese startup founded just months earlier, secured $14 million in funding to build their own version of SpaceX's catching system. Their blueprints? Remarkably familiar. So familiar that even Elon Musk couldn't help but comment, "Look familiar." This isn't just about catching rockets. It's about the race for space dominance. As SpaceX pushes the boundaries of what's possible, China's private space companies are watching, learning, and moving fast to close the gap. But in the complex world of rocket science, copying the design is one thing. Mastering the technology is another entirely. Welcome to Elon Musk 24 Hours, where today we're diving deep into China's ambitious plan to replicate SpaceX's groundbreaking technology, the challenges they face, and what this means for the future of space exploration. Let's dive right in. Let's start by examining what makes SpaceX's Mechazilla system so revolutionary. This isn't just a pair of mechanical arms. It's a precisely choreographed dance between rocket and machine. The system uses advanced AI-driven algorithms to track the booster's descent, adjusting for wind conditions and atmospheric variables in real time. Each catch requires accuracy down to centimeters, with the arms moving at exactly the right moment to cradle a 230-foot rocket traveling at considerable speed. Cosmo Leap's UA-Chan project shows remarkable ambition in trying to replicate this feat. Their newly revealed plans showcase a system they're calling the Dragon's Embrace, a clear nod to their determination to catch up with SpaceX. The specifications are telling: a 75-meter rocket with a 4-meter diameter, powered by 9 engines in an octagonal configuration. Sound familiar? It should. It's practically a blueprint of SpaceX's successful formula. But here's where things get interesting. Cosmo Leap isn't just copying. They're attempting to innovate in their own right. Their offshore launch platform concept, while similar to SpaceX's ocean platforms, includes some unique features. They're developing a stabilization system they claim can handle rougher seas than current technology allows. The platform is designed to be semi-submersible, potentially offering better stability during launches and catches. However, the technical challenges are immense. Let's break down what Cosmo Leap needs to master. First, there's the propulsion system. While they're using methane fuel like SpaceX, developing reliable engines isn't simply about following a recipe. SpaceX spent years perfecting their Raptor engines through countless tests and failures. Cosmo Leap's timeline of achieving this by 2025 seems optimistic at best. Then there's the control system. Their Firestone #1 flight computer and Little Firestone recovery tower controller need to process thousands of variables in milliseconds. SpaceX's success comes from years of accumulated flight data and real-world testing, something Cosmo Leap can't simply download